Hi, everyone. Welcome. Thanks for joining me. I wonder when this goes on YouTube. I don't think that the comments come up. Here's everybody. I am happy to see you, Naomi and Cross. Hey, I'm early today because I'm doing an event in West Hollywood at 7. So traffic is so bad on a Monday night that I decided to do this 15 minutes early because I hate to be late. So I want to talk to you out there who are punctual. So I'm all ready to go and do this. I'm doing a party at a wine bar tonight. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Everybody's going to sit down and have the spirit in them. Okay. And hi, everybody come in. So I'm here 15 minutes early. Yes, this is about punctuality. I love to be on time. I hope that all of you love to be on time. I always give myself so much. It takes an hour to get to West Hollywood, so I give myself 90 minutes. Oh, you're welcome, Erica. Sometimes I want to say to you guys, put your questions in the box, that I missed some comments. And so what I do is after the 15 minutes, I go through everything and then I see people that I really love here and I've missed you. I've missed your questions or I just miss you. And there's a lot of spirit that I'm feeling in the office today because I think it's holiday time. So I feel like I don't like to call them ghosts. I like to call them it spirit. I feel a lot of spiritual presence today, and I'm feeling somebody's dad really strongly. And it's like with a name like Richard or one of those names. He wasn't a dick. He was a Richard, and he really wasn't a dick. He was a nice guy. That's who this dad is. So well, let's see. Let's see. Hey, welcome, first time here. I'm here every Monday at 5:15. But I'm here at 5 p.m. because I'm doing a party tonight in West Hollywood. This is my event season, and I didn't want to miss you guys for anything. Okay, so I'm going to go into the question box because I'm ready to start. And please forgive me if I miss anybody, but I'm here all the time, so you'll find me another time. And remember, if you asked me last week, I'm going to try to remember and say, do not ask me again. Let's give everybody a chance. So, Maya Kabani. Am I going to date this guy? Ooh, this guy. Am I going to date this guy? Ooh, you see this guy. This guy's in love with you. I think he's got feelings for you. I can hear him singing to you, but I'll pull a card on it. Yes, this is the Empress. You know the answer. When I pull an Empress, that means you know. You know the answer to this, Maya Kabani. You know. Ooh, that looks good. That's my Charlotte Tilbury palette. Yes, you are going to date this guy. Have fun. Have fun. He's a lot of fun. He trails off when he talks. He has a thought, and then he lets go of it. It's like he has a thought, and he lets go of it. So hold on to him. Hold on. No, don't hold on to anybody. Why am I saying that? You hold on too tight. That's why I'm saying that. The key to being in a relationship is to let go. Let go and let God. We can't hold on to anybody or anything. Let everybody go. There'll always be a next. Maybe. Maybe not. I mean, if you're with the right person, they don't go anywhere. They always come back, like my stud muffin I love so much. Okay. Here we go to another question. Britt McDoe, any kids in my future? If so, gender. Listen, I'm gonna say right away, yeah, you're gonna have kids, but who cares what gender they are? Because hey, we've all been every gender in every life. You just want a healthy baby, a healthy, happy baby, right? So let's pull a card for you, Britt McDoe. The lovers. First, we worry about having our partner on board with us, right? That's like, I want you on board. Ooh, climb on board, like climb on top. Ooh, climb on top, dominant. It's a boy, done, deal, climb on top. Unless it's a very strong feminist girl, and we need those because that generation is rising. My nose is really running. Who's a person whose father or grandfather passed away that they were super, super close to? Stanley the third. How does my retirement look? How does his retirement look? Death. Pull the death card. It's like if you don't work, you die. No, I think you work really hard, and I think you need to relax. And I think there should be lots of changes that we know. When people ask me questions, and it's the first time, I was just telling one of my clients about it, it's always like we get this dramatic card to it. I say have fun. I think it looks pretty damn good. Like I see you like doing things. Look, Write that book you've always wanted to write. Find yourself. You're a seeker. You're a seeker. Ooh, to dream the impossible dream. What's that impossible dream that you have, Stanley? That's what you should go after. I think your retirement looks great. I think you may be driving an Uber about a year from now, just for side money for the kids to make, that's about it. Okay, but go write that book. Okay, here we go. I'm pulling single cards here. I'm looking for people that have never asked me before. Hi, can you pull a card for me? Annalie Negron. Yes, I would love to pull a card for you. Let's everybody concentrate, and we're all pulling a card for Annalie. Annalie, here's your card. Oh, I pulled 2 cards for you. Oh my God, you don't have a twin, do you? Maybe one day you'll have twins because I just pulled 2 cards. The first one is the Hangman. And this is surrender. Life is full of mystery. Wait, my hair is full of mystery today. And the Moon. What I see is, you know what? The card for you I want to say is you're a dreamer. And you should really dream big dreams, like pay attention to those. I tell everybody, pay attention to that. The card for you is get off the couch and into your dreams. How's that? Get off the couch and into your dreams. And here we go. I'm looking for people that have never asked me questions before. And here's one. Witness this G. Can you pull a card for my living situation? Okay, here's a card for your living situation. Is your place like a little cluttered or something? I see boxes everywhere. Like I just see boxes. Like you need to move or you need to do something because I just see boxes. Again, I pulled this surrender card. Like you have to find a spot. You need a place that's yours. I feel like everything's in. Like I feel like look how I'm talking right now. I feel like you're being pushed into a corner, and you have to. I almost feel like where can you go but up? So go into like a high rise or something, like an apartment that has many floors, like 20 floors. 30, 40. That might not be in LA. You might be leaving LA. I think it's going to get better, but you have to pack up. That's what I think. Okay. Here we go. Judy, 1111. Oh, do you see 1111 all over the place? Hi, Linda. Linda's joining us today. Can I pull a card for you, please? Judy, yes, I would love to do that. Hi, Lily. I saw you were there last week. Hello to that darling son of yours. Judy, I got the Justice card for you, Judy. What are you going through that's keeping you grounded? Like what relationship stuff? What are you holding on to? I feel a little bit stuck, even though you're not a person that would usually get stuck. So I think you're listening to outside forces too much. That's just a message that I get. And I get that I see birds flying, like we're letting birds out of a cage and we're setting them free. It's like doves being let go. Like we're sending doves off into the air. Like I'm at a wedding or something, and you know how when they set the doves out, listen to the doves cry. Listen to the doves cry. Prince, wear purple. I see purple and violet around you. Listen to this message. There may be something in it for you. I think you're spiritual. It's do you have 1111? Okay. Tet Lisa, whatever, said she feels stuck in life. Stuck never lasts long. I want to tell you something. Wait, I have to go there because you guys see me pulling the questions. I've been feeling stuck in life. Is it going to last long? No. You know why? When life hands you a deadline, turn it into a lifeline. I'm somehow going to turn that into something. But no, take those deadlines, take those things and just go, this is a lifeline. Everything is an opportunity. And flip it. Flip it like you flip a house, like you flip a pancake. Ooh, but don't eat too many pancakes because they'll make your stomach sick. Do you have a gluten allergy or something? Okay, and I'm going to go to people who have never asked me questions before. So can you please, this is Jessica Tunga. Can you please pull a card to see what's coming in 2020 for me? People ask me the future, and the future is like, I can kind of gauge it if I have a good sense of your energy, but remember it's 50-50 and that's up to you. So Nobody can tell you for sure what's coming in 2020, but I can tell you, I see a magician card. So I think you should follow. I think if you don't like your work, you should look at work that you really like to do. I think that you should focus on drawing. What I see you is not as an illustrator, well, kind of like an illustrator of your own life, but I see you kind of holding a pen, again, not writing so much, but I see you more as a drawer than a writer. And then going through, oh, I said drawer. It's like drawers, like go through the drawers and clean everything out. And then 2020 is about refreshing, rebooting. I think that's for everybody, like taking a look, purging, and purging. Oh, why did I just say purging? Purging. Do you have a cat? Purging. Get a cat. That's what I see in 2020. I see you getting a cat. That you need a partner like that, somebody to be around. Not, you don't need a cat as a partner. You're not going to be a cat lady, but okay. Trevin Wong, I'm going home for Christmas. First time back home from college. How will it be? I'm sorry. Families are just, my family is so dysfunctional. My family of origin. So most families of origin they're more dysfunctional than not. But you're asking me how it will be, so you don't know how it's going to be. Oh, they love you. Oh my God. They're going to welcome you with open arms. You have a sister. I just see your mother just opening the door and going, Trevin, my little baby. My baby's home. Oh, come here. I just made some apple pie for you. Fruit. I see fruit trees. Apple pie. I see lots of food. I see you putting on 10 pounds at home. That's what I see. I think they're going to welcome you. I think they love you. I think you're adored. I think you have a beautiful spirit around you. And is it cold where you live? Because I just got like this. I just got cold. Oh, you're so loved, Trevin. Okay. Peace, love, health, happiness. Oh, I think you said you were going to ask me a question yesterday. You gave me the heads up. How will my future with my husband look like? Or a card. Well, you just want me to pull a card. The future with your husband is like one day at a time, you know. This is my theory about marriage and relationships. Your husband, your boyfriend, whatever, it should be equal. We love each other equally, but he loves me a grain of sand more because then I get away with murder. That's the secret to my 32-year marriage with my stud muffin. He just loves me one snowflake. Well, snowflakes melt, but a grain of sand more because then I can do anything I want. Not really, but kind of. Okay, so what does it look like for you? I have the moon. Romance. You asked about your marriage. Date nights. Every Sunday, every Saturday. I like Sunday nights for date night. 6 o'clock, out the door, dinner and a movie. That's what you got to do. Reconnect back to the old days. That's what I see. Okay, and that's what we have to do, those date nights. And let's see, I'm going to go to somebody who has not asked me a question here before. And all of you ask me questions every week. And so I'm going to go to this person, Ace Photo 21. Happy holidays. Happy holidays to you. I know who you are. You're one of my favorite clients. Any message for me? Yes, I'm going to give you a spectacular message. Now, when I get into your energy, I feel like I need to stand up straight. And I feel like moving, like your guides are telling you to dance, like they're telling you to get out and just dance. Look, I'm just going like this, like get a little loose. Don't be so tight. Be a little more loose. That's what they're telling me to tell you. And then this is your message. The Empress, go within. There's a woman coming into your life. There's a woman coming into your life. And that's what you need to know. And that's all you need to know. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to describe this person. The point of that is be available. Ace Photo, be available. Broadcast availability. Oh, by dancing like this. That's not like, what is that? That's a movement class. That's not like salsa or anything like that. That's my advice to you. Okay. So, Millie Rosario, can I pull a card for you in career? People want career advice. I thought we were going to be talking about love and romance and the depression of the holidays and how to turn that into like gaiety. Millie, this is your career. The Fool card. When I see the Fool card, I think for you that every road is open to you. Anything you want to do. So again, if you're in a job that you don't like, start thinking about what you want to do, because the road is open. So it's like, I feel like what I see is he's holding a shovel that makes me think of digging a garden and planting things. So what do you want to plant? What can you plant now that's going to pay off in the future? So maybe you want to have your own business or something like that. That's what I feel like. Do you want to work corporate and, you know, thing with insurance, or do you want to do your own thing? I kind of see you as a trailblazer, either being the boss of your own business or having something that you blaze a trail. You blaze a trail, girl. Ooh, you're good. Do you have daughters or something? You're really good with women, counseling women. That just came out of nowhere. I don't know where that came from. Okay, and here we go to, oh, you're in college. Oh, you're in college. Well, work with women in college, counseling, something like that. That's what I see. But also your own product, like, ooh, like this thing that I found, it's called the Passion Planner or something. It's a planner, and you get to write your passions in it and stuff like that. Create a product that all these girls can use. Okay, so I don't want to be in this marriage no more. I'm done. So date night is not an option. Well, maybe you should have had date night, and then you'd still want to be in that marriage, and maybe there's still some remnants there or something. And if you don't want to be in that marriage and you can't reboot it, and you can't look at that old mountain with new eyes, because that's what I like to say, look at that old mountain with new, instead of look for a new mountain, look at the old one with new eyes, like that. If you don't want to do that, then make sure you have date nights, and it's all about intimacy and talking to somebody. Okay, here we go. Blanca Martinez, what to expect in 2020? Hi, girl. What can you expect in 2020? The Emperor, making money. Making money. That's what I think. I think focus on that. This seems to be a career day, so focus on making your plans for your life and not being dependent on anybody. Being with somebody and not being dependent on them. And 2020, I think, is going to be full of business opportunities. Well, you're not in business, I know, but I mean work opportunities, new work opportunities. Okay, here we go. And I'm going up to this. Who is... Oh, this is a new person. Hail, son. I'm so excited for new beginnings this year. Please pull a card for me. New beginnings. Am I reading that right? I just love this glittery eyeshadow. I keep looking at it. Okay. Hi, Ruth. I miss you too. See, I'm just seeing these when they come up. I'm going to check on them later. Tell me, I'll do a survey thing later if you guys like 5 o'clock better or 5:15. Please pull a card for you. The Hermit. New beginnings. Hermit. Hey, whether or not you're in a relationship, because I feel you are in a relationship, and if you're not, you should be. We need to work on ourselves, constantly work on ourselves. And so I think that the card for you is work on yourself. When I say work on yourself, I mean things like therapy, being aware, like doing things like like taking that inventory. And you don't have to be in 12 step to take an inventory. I'm talking about, where do I want to go with my life? What did I come here to do? What's my soul's purpose? And don't make it so heavy. Maybe your soul's purpose is just to make the perfect chocolate chip cookie. I mean, we don't know what that is. It doesn't matter what that is. It's just a constant. I need something new. I need to take a drink of coffee because I need to be caffeinated. That may be connected to you. Maybe we're drinking too much coffee here. Okay, one more question, and it has to be somebody who has not asked me a question before. Here. My grandfather was found dead last week, and today my mom lost her job. Hope things are getting better. You know, your grandfather, maybe his name wasn't Richard, right? I keep hearing that name, Richard. I'm sorry. Of course they're going to get better. Life is a wheel of fortune. It goes around and it spins like this. 5:15. Oh, happy birthday. Oh, that's my time. This is a message for your mom. She's feeling this, the devil means she's feeling everything's complicated. She's feeling like, oh my God, I'm really stuck and frustrated. But she will find another job. I think she'll find another job. I don't think she's the kind of person to sit on her butt. I think she's the kind of person that's going to go out and do it. And this will be an opportunity for her to get something better. Richard was your father, and he's passed away. Dr. Wendy D., he's in the room with us today. Because that's the name that I wrote. See? I wrote it on a Post-it. See, can you see it, Richard? I write a bunch of stuff, but I wrote that name down. Well, season's greetings from Richard, Dr. Wendy D. He's with you. He doesn't leave you. I feel like he's got one of those watches, like a really nice looking watch, but on a chain or something. Anyway, listen to me. Listen to me. Linda, you're all Lindas. You all have to listen to me. I will be back here next Monday at 5:15, unless you tell me somewhere in the notes that you like 5 o'clock. I'm always happy to adjust the time. I just can't do more than 15 minutes. And check this out on YouTube. It'll be up there, but I don't know if these things all run with it. And I'm off to my party. And if you want to book a session with me, I still have that code CYBERLOVE. Will get you 10% off of a session. I have times going into January there. I am moving to the desert, but I've secured a place to work here in Santa Monica, where I have my office now, and I will be here at least 1 week out of every month. And most of my readings are remote. I do readings on FaceTime, Skype, Zoom, all of that. It's all the same to me, like you can see here. I wish you all the merriest of, this is the last week to shop. So this is your last week to shop, but I'll be back here before Christmas next Monday. And then we will talk on, what is that, like New Year's Eve or something? That should be fun. Okay, love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have an awesome week. And that's it. Gosh, I got stuck because somebody just came into the room that has like something that they really need to tell me and they really need to know. And the message is, look up at the moon. And I got this, fly me to the moon. And it made me think about looking up at the moon and watching it tonight and getting a message from the moon. Ooh, that's a really good one. I don't usually get messages from the moon. I usually get messages from the sun. I don't know what I'm talking about. I can't stop talking. It's the energy in the room. I cannot stop talking. Okay, bye guys.